Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to both GB Gaming and Corey Loses. Today we're going to be playing I suppose a developer version of Sins of the Prophets. Isn't that right, gentlemen?
You got it this time.
We got it, yeah. We didn't try that 7 times first. I'm not out of practice. Don't listen to anything they say.
But it is right.
Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, do not forget the straw poll that will be up probably at the top right-hand side of the video. Does that sound about right? It's going to be it's
in the description.
And in the description. Good lord, I don't want to do that. I want a little button at the top right. I don't know how to do them, but I'll work it out. But
You don't know how to do annotations yet?
I don't know how to do anything.
Damn.
No, I do know how to do them. I'm just extremely lazy and keep forgetting. But yeah, that straw poll is going to ask you what we should play next as a group. So it should be fun to go on there and see what the choices are. I don't think we've worked out the choices at this point, have we?
Not quite.
No. But
I reckon it'll be some kind of Sins mod.
some kind of
Yeah.
Sins. We don't play Sins.
Who likes Sins?
That's certainly not us. Right, we're gonna take a quick look at the way that we're working it. So, work it. So the four of us, Draconis, Bane, myself, and Corey are all on the same team. We're on Team 1. We're facing off against 2 heroic random enemies, and even more terrifyingly, in Sins of the Prophets, the Flood is active. Pretty much everything is on fast or faster. And aside from that, I think we're pretty much ready to rock and roll, aren't we, guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you're watching this on my channel and you want to see either Gull, I think Gull or Bane, I'm not sure which of you is recording.
Go is
If
recording.
you want to see Gull's perspective, you can go.
We were negotiating.
Oh, these loading screens are solid.
Negotiating with the Borg.
Wait, this is a Halo mod?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I was actually thinking about Halo the other day, and I started wondering and possibly obsessing over whether Sylvester Stallone was underneath that suit, because I remembered watching Demolition Man many, many years ago, and as he swore repeatedly into the thing so he didn't have to use the 3 seashells, his name's John Spartan, isn't it?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
do know it was a video game and there wasn't actually anyone under the suit. Right?
What? Dun, 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 dun.
Right. I'm just going to explain for our faithful viewers here that in case they noticed anything untoward with factions or what they're looking at right now, there was probably a small cut there because Ironclad Online is not reliable.
Yeah,
So-
nothing's changed. Everything is the same, except for my failure. Right, let's do this. I'm ready now.
And I'm now Covenant is the main change that happened.
That's a bit of a change.
Okay. What is the difference between a holy relic mausoleum and a sacred altar?
Um,
Many exploration teams have discovered
I
new
don't
colonizing
know.
planet.
this is one of those. This is one of those wonderful mods that I don't play often enough, and therefore know absolutely nothing about.
one's the civilian research, one's the military research.
That had been something that I'd assumed. Thank you for the input there.
Planet.
So the holy relic is their weapons research.
Yeah,
and the sacred altar is their civilian. Sorry.
I figured it out.
Well, I was trying to be helpful, but I'll just be
Well,
quiet
you
now.
weren't.
Well, fine.
Now, gentlemen, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to calm down.
Well, we're in the middle of a galactic war and we're about to get killed by some flood. There's just no time for calming down.
Oh God, Flood! I forgot about that.
Orbital structure complete.
Yeah, flood.
Jack of all
Flood
trades,
everywhere.
repair yard. No, that's not what we need. Saber. No. Karen.
I feel like Gull's about to start throwing us into the bus here. It's sounding very frantic.
He's clicking a lot of stuff and things, that's what I've heard.
It's what I do. I'm trying to remember what the anti-fighter thing is. That's what we need, guys.
Anti-fighter?
Yeah. The flood take
The flood spores?
the flood spores. You can combat them with anti-fighter vessels. I just have no memory of what they are.
You want car class frigates for Covenant.
Not Razor
Which
class.
is the research. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Corey.
Stalwart is the
Stalwart, thank you very much indeed.
Additional orbital infrastructure
Dear.
required.
we want car class, CAR class.
Going fast in my car.
More preliminary research.
Yeah,
is required.
yeah.
We don't have time for more preliminary research. Give it.
I think
Why not?
actually that's the second LP in a row that I've sang a Paramore song, so I'm not going to do that anymore.
If it's what makes you happy, I think you should just go ahead and do it.
I mean, between copyright strikes and not being a 12-year-old girl, it's just not what's expected of me.
Research order complete.
That's changed my life. I was kind of relying on you being a 12-year-old girl.
Well, we're not touching that, but,
I figured that was the only way I was going to beat you in like any games at all.
So the whole partnership here is just so that there's someone for you to beat in grudge matches again?
Yeah, Bane keeps whooping me. It makes me sad.
That's not true. I've only recently got it. Recently.
Right, we've got some stalwarts now, so I'm feeling confident about my chances.
Look at these.
Totally
All right.
confident.
I've managed to find a planet.
That's good.
Congratulations. You should probably colonise that.
That's the plan.
I'm just doing my researches. All of them. All of the researches.
Do the research.
It's a lot of researches.
All of it.
All of them.
Magnificent.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. It's been a while since I've said that.
That's why I'm saying it.
I'm currently just blowing up all these Paris frigates that are defending this world.
Insufficient.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Gull Gaming.
Research order
Hey,
complete.
hey, I'll have less of this.
I don't know why I make you sound like a more perverted Orson Welles, but
Because that's what I sound like. I have noticed that there is a slight graphical glitch on the Orion class assault carrier. It's one of the ones that I started with. Its engine ports are kind of lagging behind the rest of the ship a little ways.
huh.
Just
Will
gotta
that be a detriment to our survival?
No, not at all. We just got to shimmy them into the right place. Bit of spit shine, it'll be fine.
Everything will be brilliant.
Okay, there's a Bane ship at my planet. I thought it was someone else. It was very scary.
Do I have anybody near me?
Just
Oh.
the flood.
Oh,
Just
good.
a flood.
Space jump complete.
The flood are with you.
Now I'm led to believe that what I'm just about to do is terrible because focusing down a single foe is bad.
Green light confirmed.
Yes.
What are you going to be doing?
Stalwart class light frigate ready for orders.
I need to get all my ships to fire at different things.
Stalwart class light frigate ready for orders.
Come on.
Stalwarts reporting.
Okay. Trade port, refinery, we're all good.
Show me those Sarahs.
Can't afford more there.
Where's our target?
Orbital structure complete.
Secure comm confirmed. What can I do for you, Commander?
Oh dear, I found sentinels and they're blowing up.
Oh,
us.
sentinels are... yeah, they're not friendly.
Oh no, I figured that.
I want to see sentinels.
I sent out like 6 scout for. Oh dear, I found some flood.
Try not to give them too many ships, please.
Oh no, they're only scout ships. Don't worry. It's fine. Don't worry.
Oh, Forerunner Automaton.
Everything's
Research
fine.
order complete.
We're all good here. How are you?
We're all good.
I think it may be in our interest to get trade up as quickly as we possibly can.
Yeah. I have some of that going up. Do
mean,
we need to pact for that?
I don't believe so, no. Because we're all allied.
We should
anyway.
already, yeah, we should all be allied. Allied.
A new colony has been founded.
There we go. A new colony has been founded.
For you, Commander.
Where
Research
is my
order
capital
complete.
ship? I know I had one. Here we are.
Don't lose your capital ship. That's just bad.
I'm absolutely terrified.
Now I can't remember in this game if refineries are really good or not.
Oh, I
Only one way to find out.
I do not know the answer to that.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
So I'm going to build a refinery because it seems like a good idea.
I'm gonna get slip space monitoring,
That is a very good idea.
That is
so I can know beforehand that I'm completely fucked.
Insufficient deuterium.
Oh, I see a green scout, which is the prophet of regret.
I feel bad for Draconis,
Why do you feel bad for Draconis?
because they appear to be either on either side of him, or just both beside him.
I
In
think
one
that's
direction.
probably accurate.
Go ahead, sir.
Well, he's just got to learn to retreat fast.
Rick knows what he's doing. It's going to be fine. Isn't that right, Rick?
Planet-side
Sure.
infrastructure complete.
Rick's got this.
That was
Exploration
The
teams
confidence
inspired some
was
confidence
amazing. Yeah.
Research order
Can I
complete.
just colonize that, please?
Take the shot.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Fight to these fighters.
What's
That is a lot of deuterium.
the difference between an orbital defense platform and the HMech?
Priority 1 target identified. Secure comm confirmed. What can I do for you, Commander?
There's only one way to find out. Build it. Build it all. My ally is under assault, apparently.
Stalwart class, light frigate
It's only
ready
me.
for orders. Green light confirmed.
Don't concern yourself.
Comm confirmed.
Are you all right?
Everything is fine.
Okay.
Who needs an
Do
escort?
you need us to hold your hand?
Priority 1
Our
target
brother is under attack again.
Stalwarts
Still me.
reporting in. Where's our
I'm not
target?
feeling good about
Research
this.
order complete.
Ooh, so there we go. Car class design, CPV class, CRS. Okay, I feel like I've usually played UNSC before. I feel like they have a slightly more fleshed out tech tree at this point.
authorized.
I think they used to. I'm not sure if that's still the case. But then, of course, I haven't come into contact with the Covenant for quite some time. There we go.
I have quite a few credits and less of the other stuff.
I'm probably going to find in just a moment that my planet's been overtaken by the flood.
That is the way of things. You should be grateful for them allowing you into their fold.
I should. I'm not.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Alright, let's take a look at DEFCOM and see what we can do here. I'll have a bit of that. Some of these.
Insufficient.
What is a CRS? Best fielded in large numbers. You
Orbital
don't say.
structure complete.
Don't forget to build
Research
your
order
slip
complete.
space beacon.
What's a slip space beacon?
Slip space beacon allows instant travel between
Orbital
systems.
structure
How do I do that?
I don't know if you have one as Unity.
That's not
We
okay.
do as Covenant.
Haha.
I think you do actually have them as Unity. I think
No.
Right, let's
You know what?
let's get this research up.
This was funnier when we had stuff that he didn't.
didn't know. Or
Scotty
did-
doesn't
well,
know.
I don't know if he does have one because he hasn't said he's found one yet. So it could be that he hasn't actually got one, and then we can just laugh at him anyway.
Don't laugh at me.
Why
The
not?
Covenant are some of my favorite, or probably one of my favorite factions of any sci-fi.
They're certainly well fleshed out, and I think the infighting between them, etc., is quite a
Research order
quite a
complete.
nice thing, really, isn't it?
Yeah, my name when I actually, instead of going by Corey before that, well, I technically not before that because that was the first thing I was named, but on the internet before I went by my real name, I used
Planet-side
Arbiter.
infrastructure.
Nice.
So-
I like it.
Technically, I used Darth Arbiter, Darth_Arbiter, but I was 13, so there was a lot of things I wasn't proud of.
Were you the
More
arbiter?
preliminary research is required.
No.
Oh. Kind of disappointed me now. I gotta be honest.
I was based on the Arbiter, but I was a legally distinct entity for copyright purposes.
SSFG online.
I'm still a little bit upset. I've got to be honest.
I'm not sure if I'd rather have a patrol station or a petrol station.
I think you want a petrol station, so you can refill gas and stuff.
I can see how that would be a good thing.
Allied naval
Legitimate.
forces have engaged the enemy.
Our allies under assault again.
Hey, that were me.
Is that you, Mr. Draconis?
No?
Are you under assault?
I think it's because of the militia he's fighting.
It might be me. I'm just not paying attention to what my ships are doing.
That's usually how you win this game.
I agree.
I find it helps me massively.
I like how in
Ships
this
to coast.
one I'm farther away from most things,
Planet
and
side
will likely up.
infrastructure.
I guess I'm only 2 jumps away from the flood, so never mind.
Together we stand a
But-
chance.
Secure comm
Wait, is that
Together
the
we
flood? No, that's
stand a
not.
chance.
Activating subspace engines. They've got a really nice warp effect in this, actually.
Hmm. Good fire support ship and is capable of operating on its own or with a large force.
Research order
Okay, so that
complete.
sounds like a thing I want.
What's that? What are you building? Tell us. Tell us.
I am building a CPV class heavy destroyer, and I'm looking for a DERP class cruiser.
Light frigate ready for
Ah, the Derp class. Yes, I know it well.
But can I build a bunch of capital ships?
Not unless you've done capital ship building research. You see what I did there?
That's an accurate statement.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Apparently, this is a placeholder. It keeps telling me so.
I think it might be
The
a
faction
placeholder.
placeholder.
Yep.
I wonder if
Research
that's
order complete.
something that's going to be replaced.
I reckon it could be.
SFG online.
Actually, don't leave. Stay there. We're going to come to
Orbital
you.
structure complete.
I have clairvoyance
In the game or in real life?
in the game.
Oh,
I don't know, you're excited by this, aren't you?
that's less interesting.
Orbital structure complete.
I have so much crystal.
Research order
I feel like
complete.
Walter White.
Say your name.
I definitely made that joke in the STA3 playthrough.
Another planet shall spread the might of the Covenant.
Orbital structure
Because
complete.
Covenant.
Slip space jump on my legs.
Orbital structure complete.
Damn.
That's what she said.
I'm getting increasingly scared of the flood.
Research order complete.
As you should.
The fact that I haven't seen them is terrifying.
I can see them. They're over there. Look.
Oh, good.
Oh no, they're Sentinels. You're right. It's okay.
More
The flood are
people
around
need
somewhere.
research
I
is
think they're near me and
required.
Corey actually.
Yeah, you came across them.
Online.
I'm assuming they're only 1 jump out from
A
the
new
star.
colony has been founded.
So either way, it's not good that they're near me and Corey because we're the ones that are least likely to be able to deal with them. So it's all good.
Well, we have the stronger early game,
SFG
Yeah.
online.
theoretically.
Is that how we get the ladies?
I mean,
my early
the
game is
Covenant-
strong.
this is more
Research
important
order
than that.
complete.
We're trying to keep the galaxy free and safe,
SFG online.
and you're making some sort of innuendo.
Orbital structure complete.
Stalwart class light frigate ready for orders.
That's just
Acceptable.
acceptable. Alright. I need more capital ships.
You
What
need
does this
more
do?
capital ships.
Ooh, EMP hardening. Speaking of
sounds-
innuendo.
Sounds good.
Additional orbital infrastructure required.
Does this have an ability? No, it does not. Where is that capital ship? Oh,
Additional orbital infrastructure required.
All right, let's
people
take
think
a
the
look.
Empire of the Hand ships are phallic. Like,
Orbital structure complete.
heavy strike craft. Ooh.
All right.
Alright.
I'm heavily focusing on my economy currently.
Orbital structure.
Has anyone found the other wormhole?
No.
Okay. Just asking.
The other one?
The
Orbital
wormhole.
structure
You know,
complete.
Oh.
the hole of the worm.
I haven't found the first one.
I found
Oh.
the first one. First
There's a
one's in my
magnetic
space.
cloud. Ooh. Okay, the wormhole is the structure. I got it.
Yes. Yeah. Wormhole in across the universe.
Research order complete.
That's
Too bad Sins
that's a
doesn't
lot
like
of ships at
particles
Tyrrell.
on.
Have discovered a
Or
new
shadows on
colonizable
particles.
planet.
Soon there'll be fewer ships at Tyrrell. Either because mine are all dead, or because theirs are all dead. I just don't want this becoming a flood stronghold when they take every single militia.
Together we stand a chance.
Probably should have jumped everything together for this, but
Secure comm confirmed.
Yeah.
What can I do for you, Commander?
I think piecemeal's always best.
Show me those Seraph. Nav point confirmed.
got to absorb those cooldowns is what I'm doing. It's all intentional.
Assault.
The main Covenant Scout, I don't want to build a bunch of those.
Your orders?
Priority 1
I don't want to build those at all.
I really like these ships.
Orbital structure complete.
Ooh, the most powerful capital ship in the Covenant.
Going.
What's
That
that?
sounds like a thing I want.
Wait, you've already
The
got one of
OSS.
those.
I don't have one, but I want one,
Well, I'm gonna get one.
which is basically
about
the
the-
same thing.
You're about the OSS.
Yeah,
You want to be part of the OSS.
I'm sure that's funny, but I'm not sure how.
UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
They were the. Do you not know who the OSS were?
To me, that just means Ontario Secondary School.
Allied
It
naval
was World
forces
War
have
II,
engaged
never
the
mind.
enemy.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not gonna be waiting. I'm not wasting this on you. It's not happening.
I
Right.
did find
I
the
got you. I got you. I thought
found the other wormhole.
somewhere else with that.
You
but
found
You
them.
were-
We're good.
Is it bad?
UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
No.
A new colony
Oh,
has been
dear.
founded.
He's found the other wormhole.
Ah, the other wormhole. Forerunner automatons. Have we found a world that belongs to the naughty things yet?
Not that I am aware of.
That's good.
Oh, what's this? This seems to be a really large.
Who needs an escort?
Oh god, it's a Halo.
Orbital structure complete.
I got an artifact. Woo!
Aw,
Can I
this
get a whoop
is
whoop?
Artifact.
Research order complete.
It has an artifact.
I should explore my planets.
Planet
You should
side
explore your
infrastructure
planets. Did you
complete.
see that subtle hint from
Research
me
order
there?
complete.
I did.
You're about as subtle as a brick.
You're about as subtle as a brick.
Guys, the infighting needs to stop.
No,
Orbital
it doesn't.
structure complete.
No, it doesn't.
It's kind of
No,
our
it's
thing.
not. Have you not heard the motto of our channel? 2 friends, 1 grudge.
Oh, the Covenant ships are
I feel
very
like you're. I
effective.
feel like you're missing the friends part
Orbital
now.
structure complete.
This is.
I can't help it
Orbital
if he's a
structure
dick.
complete.
It makes my
Whoa!
poor heart hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, come to my defense.
Complete.
Come to my defense, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I'm in a war. I'm in a war with the green. I'm in a war with the green.
Thank you for coming to my defense, ladies and gentlemen.
He's
Oh.
just. He's got his own RORS here. My ships are exploding.
The Prophet of Regret. He's got an OSS.
Research order complete.
ORS. Same
Oh,
thing.
RS, damn.
Ship has been
But
neutralized.
still,
Allied
that's not
naval
changing the fact that my
forces
ships
have
are
engaged the enemy.
exploding.
As the
Oh,
kids
it's
would
got
say,
more
that
ships
is
on it.
pretty lit.
Show
What?
me those Seraph.
Oh dear God,
Why?
what's that? He's got another. He's got another ORS heavy car. Oh, this is
Guys, if I play the rest of this game as like a Valley Girl, is that gonna be annoying or something?
Yes, yes. Take this fire and this one. It's one
And
of
a
his
couple
captains.
of these.
Have it in your face.
Nothing of value.
How many
It's
Titans do I
superior to
get?
Bring me up to speed.
I'm lost. There we are. I found myself.
Stalwart class, light frigate ready for
Why have my scouts not found anything?
Orbital structure complete.
Here we go, another
Alright.
one.
So there's nothing between Draconis and Gull.
Target reporting in.
Oh,
That
a little bit of lag there.
Who needs an
must be nice. Must be
There's
nice.
actually nothing between us.
Research
No.
order complete.
Oh, don't say that.
Planet side.
I've been expanding in the wrong direction.
complete.
I've been
Oh.
taking all your planets.
Frigate heavy standing by.
Well, it's just magnetic clouds on the other side of you.
Mm.
You really are choking me out a bit there. I'm gonna have to.
All right,
Invade.
Nothing of
I'll declare war. Don't worry.
I'll retreat and go the other way. It'll be fine.
Nothing of value has been found. Nothing of value has
Is there
been
more than one
found.
sound? More than one star? No, there isn't. Okay. So that they're all over here. So it looks like.
We like having fun, so.
Oh wow! Look, Bane and Draconis are the bulwarks here. It's
Yeah.
Corey,
well,
you
the
and I are
flood can
safe.
still come up. The flood can still come up anywhere, so
Corey,
they're probably
you
gonna...
and I are safe. Don't you listen to your pessimists.
Research order complete.
But
A new colony has
that's
been
all I've
found.
ever known to do.
Oh.
Additional research facilities are required.
This cannot be done.
The Alcyon
Don't listen to them.
over.
Do it anyway, Bane.
I am. I'm in a war.
Be the
I'm in a war
change
that's
you
gone
want to
very
see in the
bad
world.
for me. I've been in a war that I've just lost. I'm seriously.
Oh God, that's true.
I have actually lost this. Time to retreat! Retreat!
What is retreating? You don't have any ships left.
Shit.
Slip space.
Oh God, I found their
Corey,
planet.
Corey, I might need you to.
Research order complete.
Not this again.
That's it. Distract them. Distract. Distract the.
Okay, so what have they got?
Lovin'.
McLovin.
New colonies await.
Lovin' is what they got. I said remember that.
Oh damn it! They're sending an RS over there as well. This is not
All right.
going well.
I'm building a Titan factory. It's okay. Do I have a Titan? That's the question.
Of course you do.
Oh shit! Actually, they are actually attacking full on now.
All right, Bane. Throw your civilians at them to distract them while I attack.
Cardassian.
Shit. I've lost all my fleet though. This is bad.
Additional research facilities.
That's why I said civilians. I can jump past here and help if needed.
Inventory check complete.
If they keep up the attack, because they don't seem to be doing anything yet.
I need to get Utopia though. That's what I need. I need to actually take Utopia. So maybe
Orbital structure complete.
There was a reality show last year called Utopia. It lasted. It didn't last very long, but it was pretty trashy.
Was it Utopian?
It was like, imagine Survivor where you don't vote anyone else,
Oh, wow.
and you
That
just
sounds
live in
awful.
a commune. So basically, every week they'd get a new person. It was reverse Survivor, I guess, and they weren't playing for anything. They were just trying to see if they could live in this place together for a year, and like live off the land or whatever. But they still got shipments in the whole time. But
Orbital
point
structure
is,
complete.
it was terrible. Don't watch it.
Planet side
I can see that your fleet is retreating, Rick. Are you okay there?
Yeah.
orbital
I
structure
just
complete.
got invaded, so
Yeah, I see it. Well, I'll try and roll in your general direction.
By Orange? Okay.
How hard are the Forerunners?
Where? Like the Sentinels?
Yeah.
On the rings?
Mm-hmm.
On my mark.
I think they're pretty
Our
good.
allies' colony is under planetary bombardment.
I don't remember.
Bring me up to speed.
One of your colonies is under planetary bombardment.
Slip space jump complete.
Who dat?
New colonies await.
Oh god.
Research order complete.
Yeah, so those are the flood.
Complete.
Where?
Space jump.
Wait, nope, that's never mind. Never mind. We're good. I thought that was stuff on your planet and that it would have had to be the flood, but it's not the flood, it's just I'm being pessimistic.
What can I do for you, Commander?
It's that pessimist inside me that's coming out again.
Holy
dare you,
moly,
that's
this
right.
could be
Order
unfortunate.
complete.
I hope you know what you're bloody doing.
I hope
That
I know.
sounds promising.
Planet side infrastructure complete.
He
Well-
fills me with such confidence when he says stuff like that.
Together we stand a
We'll kill them all!
Research order complete.
But I'm
Right.
feeling excited.
Brace for impact.
They sent back their CCS and they're starting to jump in their fleet.
to these fighters.
So
Let me tell you. Die.
they're not moving yet. So that's a plus. Nope, I told you to attack the planet, so attack the planet.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Weapons free.
Oh damn it! I've got loads of ships coming to me as well.
Insufficient credits.
I got shitload of mech
Research
cannons
order
up.
complete.
Probably a
Mac
good call.
cannons.
We'll learn.
We don't
Mac
get
cannons. They're called Mac
Schmack.
cannons.
Schmeck cannons.
Okay, do I want the ORS?
Sure.
Or...
You want
There's another
everything.
thing, but...
You want all of the things, man. All of the things.
Oh god.
Oh,
god.
flood. It's not that I'm concerned. It's just that
Okay,
I'm
Prophet of
concerned.
Regret is making me regret attacking him, so...
Where is the flood?
Shortly, everywhere.
Oh dear, I can see. Oh, you'll get. Oh dear.
My assault is ending. They can have their planet. I don't want... Stop it! Go away! You've made your point. Starbase Constructor. I will take one of those.
Research order complete.
Oh dear, that is a rather large fleet they have. It's a good thing
And
I
it's
told you
still
not
coming.
to put it on hard, isn't it?
Every ship they destroy of mine, though, is a ship that the Flood can't have. So really,
Planet-side infrastructure
I'm winning.
complete. Research order complete.
That's the way I put it.
The Prophet of Regret has just launched an exploratory thing into my area. Alright, let's see what we can have. Orbital defense. Alright, I can have a schmack or I can have an orbital defense platform. Which is better?
They're the same.
Let's-
I'm using Schmecks mostly.
A new colony has been founded.
Alright, let's...
Research
Most
order
of my
complete.
ships have made it out safely. Dun dun dun.
Additional orbital infrastructure
Dun
required.
dun dun.
Research order complete.
And so on.
You cut. Fucking hell.
It's terrible language and I expect better from you.
What did you do?
Sorry.
Okay,
Research order complete.
so they've got all that fleet going into Bane, but they still have a full
Allied
stack
naval forces have engaged
at
the
Iduna.
As Bane said.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Okay, gonna get some support ships.
I might need
Research
your
order
assistance,
complete.
bro. I gotta be honest.
If I can get there.
enemy. Invalid structure placement. Invalid structure
That's-
placement. UNSC cannot afford your request at the moment.
Oh, I don't need
Planet-side
CRSs.
infrastructure complete.
I do need C. Are both of the AI Covenant?
Yeah, I believe so.
Ooh, Draconis. That's
That's a rather
an
large stack coming
unfortunate-
at you. But he does have a
Not
lot
for
of
long.
he does have a lot of smacks in that area. I think he should be okay.
Research order complete. Additional orbital infrastructure required. Orbital structure complete.
My terror is now getting the better of me.
Where is my Titan
Invalid
factory?
structure placement. UNSC cannot
I feel like
afford
I'm winning
request
this
at the
battle
moment.
though.
That's good.
Very slowly.
Continue to do so, sir.
We're having a good fight, a good scrap. And I'm about to send in loads of reinforcements as well.
They are too.
Yes, that's why
good
I
lord.
need
But-
your reinforcements, bro.
My fleet is coming.
Excellent. I love it when you say stuff like that. It makes me smile.
Research order
Makes me
complete.
happy.
Okay, my
So happy.
my fleet may not be coming after that.
Additional orbital
Your
infrastructure
victory
required.
is assured.
Well, between us, we should be able to
Inventory check complete.
push them back.
Nav point.
Planet
This
side
brings back my Halo 3 days. Back when I first learned how much emotional damage a 12-year-old with a headset can do.
Back in today.
When I was a young lad.
When I was a young warthog.
Oh, dear we go.
Research order complete.
And the shame.
Orbital structure.
I'm not making fun of the voice acting there, I just did not pay
Research
attention to what
order
they said. So,
Orbital
I
structure.
actually really like the sound design in this mod. Fun fact.
I particularly like the music in this mod. I find it very enjoyable.
Oh yeah, I can actually have that on because it's not
Orbital
copyrighted.
It is. You're quite right.
The thing I think they need to work on though is the
Orbital
research
structure complete.
windows. So, for example, not to be, I'm not nitpicking because
Oh, Draconis, are you going to be okay here?
but
Yeah, they just keep rolling in though.
oh, you've got ships going to your worlds.
Orbital structure complete.
Corey.
Oh God,
Research
prophet of
order
regret.
complete.
You're making me regret my things again.
Do you feel like there
I took your planet.
might be
I took the planet
only a
for his-
limited amount of profit here?
Flip
There's
space
no
complete.
further profit in attacking an empire.
Research order complete. Additional research facilities.
Bane, do you still need help?
No,
UNSC
Good, 'cause I
forces
do.
have engaged
because
the
they're all going.
orbital structure complete.
do you need help, bro?
Additional orbital.
this what
I'm gonna build a
You're-
starbase at Aduna because I feel like they're gonna want it back, and they're also going to Circumstance. So if you can like cut them off at Utopia,
Yeah, let me just build up my
Landside
fleet, and I will be
infrastructure
right there.
complete. Orbital structure complete. Our allied capital ship has been neutralized.
this is Utopia.
Allied capital ship has been neutralized.
I think that was mine.
Yeah.
Oh, I blew up. No, I didn't blow up one of their things. I just zoomed in slightly more to the left.
I'm legitimately upset for you.
I'm losing a lot of
Allied
things.
colony is
I feel like the
under
OAS
attack.
is something that I
Research
should be
order
afraid of more
Uh,
than I was.
Draw them into your max.
Closing nav point.
complete. Orbital structure.
You
Don't
doesn't have
have
max.
those.
It was good knowing you.
Allied naval forces.
I had a
have
fleet
engaged
about 3 seconds ago.
It was.
When I was a young lad,
Come on, Corey, we can do this.
Orbital structure.
It's telling me I have a Titan, but I don't have a
Orbital
Titan.
structure complete.
oh, don't go there. Why are you doing this to me?
Research order complete.
And what hurts the most
Research order complete.
is having no fleet.
You're making me move my fleet, and this
Orbital
upsets me
structure complete.
greatly.
Orbital structure complete.
That's terrible.
Space jump. On my mark.
How do I make a
Research order complete.
Where is my Titan?
On my mark.
I haven't even got a Titan. How have you got a Titan? I don't get it.
Orbital structure complete.
It's claiming I have one, but it's not anywhere. Because it's supposed to be called... It's supposed to be my OAS,
Research order
which
complete.
explains why it killed everything I had. But
Bring me up to speed.
Oh, this is going to end badly for
Orbital
you,
structure
Mr.
complete.
Prophet.
What can I do for you?
It's going to end very badly for you. You've upset
Go
me.
ahead, sir.
I don't like
Orbital
being upset.
structure complete.
Ready for orders.
they have an OAS. Where's mine?
What can I do
This is
for
probably a waste of credits putting in this
Planet-side
starbase here.
infrastructure
They keep pouring in from my side though.
you? Early navigation. Bring
Do you want me to reverse my fleet and come towards you?
I need more
If you want.
of
Alright.
these
You need
things.
I'll be on my way.
Every- That's what you need.
I had a nice fleet, and then it's gone.
Show me those Seraph.
True
Research
story.
order complete.
Whisper from Flood, let's get it on.
Research order complete.
Oh. Oh no, the flood are gone to your world.
Which world?
Flood are-
Orbital structure.
They are going to Iduna.
Orbital structure complete.
Joke's on them, because I just lost that world.
Flood are there. There's flood.
Okay, well, the Flood are going to fight the
Go ahead, sir.
Prophet of Regret, and they're coming to fight Turo. Okay.
Go ahead, sir.
I need car class frigates.
You need car class frigates. bro.
Stalwarts reporting in.
Lots of car class
Secure
frigates.
comm confirmed. What can I do for you, Commander? Frigate Heavy standing by.
Okay, there's still more ships coming into Circumstance.
Frigate Heavy standing by. Secure comm confirmed. What can I do for you, Commander?
Alright, I've used up all my slots anyways.
Hit the buggers where it hurts.
The innies will learn to fear my name.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
Sacred Altar is being taken down.
Research order complete.
There is a Flood Athens class carrier in your area.
Yeah.
Research order
Life is hard sometimes. Life is hard when there's flood in the hood.
have been neutralized.
Flood in the hood.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
You still surviving, Rick?
Now I'm gonna retreat.
Yeah, I was going to say that doesn't look good, mate.
Orbital structure complete.
Okay, Flood, you were supposed to at least distract the Prophet of Regret. Let's get that straight.
What am I
Orbital
doing?
structure complete.
Who do you work for?
Our allied capital ship has been neutralized.
Oh dear.
Fellow shipmaster, you died with honor.
Bring me up to speed.
Where am I needed, Commander?
The ancients grace us with their favor.
Right, I've got a very
like-
limited fleet, Rick, but I'll reverse it and bring it towards you. Wow, look at all those Covenant ships.
Nothing of value.
Did
has
you
been
blow up?
found.
You blew up! I blew up the Flood. They're done, guys.
Nicely done, sir.
Congratulations.
The Halcyon
There's no more Flood.
over.
You killed them all.
Planet-side
Say goodbye to Circumstance. I don't want you at Circumstance.
Running.
Why do you not listen?
Research order complete.
Fleet's on the way, Rick.
Structure complete.
Small fleet, but effective.
Orbital structure complete.
And by effective, I mean probably woefully ineffective.
Additional orbital infrastructure required.
Oh, for God's sake, again. God damn it.
You can survive this.
Planet-side
Oh my god, there's like 3 giant green streams coming at us, and that's
Yeah.
usually something you've got to go to the doctor to get
Allied
checked out.
naval forces have engaged the enemy.
I'm hoping to have an Infinity fairly soon.
Ooh.
Additional orbital infrastructure required. Additional
Ooh, there's
orbital
orange people here now,
infrastructure
too.
required.
That could be bad.
Orbital structure complete.
It's not encouraging. 107 car corvettes that, or car frigates that Truth has at Draconis.
Ooh.
TCS, CPV.
Orbital structure complete. Our allies' colony is under planetary bombardment.
We're having a
Right.
big battle. Me and Mr. Prophet.
Inventory check complete. Slip space jump. On my mark.
This cannot be done. I don't want to hear about cannot.
Colonies await.
Research order complete.
It can and will be done. Bane is pushing them back.
Research order complete.
You are pushing them back.
I thought I was
lights.
doing this.
The explosions.
I think you might be winning that.
Possibly.
Oh, you were winning it. More have arrived.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Alright, there's some plasma that just went out and killed some stuff. Seemed like it was helpful,
Running.
as far as I can tell.
Orbital structure
There's
complete.
a bit of slight delay, Rick.
Keep a low profile. Show me those Seraphs. Ready for immediate
What was I low on?
Bring it heavy.
It was civilian.
Preparing to take the shot.
Bring me up to speed.
Research order
I feel like
Oh, are they still
Witness one.
attacking me?
Work
I think they're
fast,
still
like frigate
attacking
ready
me.
for orders.
Yeah, they're still attacking me.
Where am I needed?
With you, I want
Go ahead, sir.
Pious Inspiration.
Beast is no longer a viable option. I hope you know what you're.
I'm gonna lose Circumstance.
Research order
I probably should have focused more on that.
As long as you still have pomp.
Orbital structure complete.
UNSC frigate reporting in.
You know what? Just for that,
Orbital structure
rename Meduna.
Inventory check complete.
There.
Girl is not amusing.
Well, now the 2 planets that I'm fighting over are in fact called Pomp and Circumstance.
I love it.
Mat cannon is hot.
Secure
I'm gonna send my carriers over and try to deal with that.
Stalwart class, light frigate ready for orders.
Well, I'm feeling good about this. How about you guys?
Research order
I'm not.
No?
Mark my position.
I don't know. It's actually looking surprisingly favorable.
The fact that I keep getting completely wrecked by this OAS and losing my entire fleet to it is not encouraging.
Right, guys. How long have we been going now? Have we been going towards an hour?
46 minutes and 6 seconds.
We've got a little longer. We can rock it out.
I do like to rock it out.
A DOS supercruiser.
Oh no, an allied vessel has been destroyed. It's not good.
Yeah, I used to have all my ships are dead again.
I'm probably out soon.
Oh no!
Oh no!
You say something earlier. Like, look at Goal is everywhere. Goal, you need to go help the other UNSC player. What's going on, bro?
I ain't got squat.
You have go help. Go help.
I've been sat in safety.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to kill that Titan.
Where is it? On your planet?
Yeah, on Pomp.
Is that your capital? Oh.
Yeah, that's why he's gonna be out soon. You need to get over.
My fleet's on the way already. I got waylaid by a big fleet.
Corey, I'm coming to you with my fleet. Well, hopefully coming to you with my fleet. I've won the battle here.
Rick, are you in a position to be able to give them the runaround for a little while until my ships turn up?
Probably not.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Oh, they're in 2 of your worlds. Okay, if they were just in 1.
Well, as long as he's got 1 world left and he doesn't get out of the game, he can re-colonize with your help.
Can confirm.
The whole stuff at bay.
How long until I get this damn infinity?
I need more resources everywhere. How you doing, Corey? Keep me
I'm just gonna lose Pomp, but I might get Circumstance back. So it's a trade-off. What is my first capital ship called?
Oh, for God's sake! I was gonna come help you, but they just keep sending. No, they sent a massive fleet again back to Arcadia. I don't know how I'm supposed to, like, defend against that. I don't want to lose that ship.
I don't even know how to kill this one ship in Vitz. Okay, that's.
We can do this.
Don't even jump in there.
I don't know if we can do this. Corey, draw their fleets towards one of my Mac worlds.
I don't know that I can draw their fleets anywhere. I can only let them have whatever they want and praise our new Covenant overlords.
UNSC forces have
Seems reasonable.
the enemy.
I was gonna come help you, but I just lost.
Orbital infrastructure required.
Yeah, it's Oh, the Flood are telling me this is going to hurt. A carrier form and 15 spores. Okay.
So far, ladies and gentlemen, it's all going swimmingly well.
Inbound slip.
I just can't deal with that Titan at all. I don't know.
You've got your own Titan.
Well, I'm supposed to have my own, but it's telling me I can't build more than one, even though I don't have the one that I built.
Rick, they're leaving your capital.
It's available again.
Okay, I'm just destroying a large fleet, and then hopefully I will be with you.
They're actually leaving your capital, Rick.
Pretty sure they'll be back.
Alright, they're leaving there. Alright, so we gave up on Pomp.
We do need to connect up somehow.
The Flood have just turned up at Beta Centauri. That could be a problem.
Orbital structure complete.
They're jumping a carrier form towards Jitka.
Right, Rick,
I'm going to build up a bunch of
what do you want me to do with this fleet, Rick?
Ground forces are under planetary bombardment. Inbound slip space anomaly.
Well, he needs to take his worlds back. That's going to be the first priority.
Planet-side infrastructure complete.
Awaiting orders.
Lords, mark my position.
Research order complete. Flood spores detected.
Arrogant humans, your deaths will be instantaneous, while we shall suffer the progress of
All right.
infinitude.
I say all right, but it's not all right. It's very, very bad.
Are you at Circumstance tonight, are you?
Yeah, I think they've left Circumstance.
Right, I'm gonna push. Do you want to push with me onto Utopia?
I will try in a moment. I need to actually reconquer Circumstance as soon as I find out
Infrastructure complete.
what I'm using for that. It should be a
New colonies await.
ORS, if I have one. I do have one.
Orbital structure complete.
Which one are they? It's a DDS.
Okay, guys, one of my entire Mac worlds has just been turned against me.
Flood?
Yeah.
Did that carrier form get through?
Yep. It was just too late. It was just too late.
Oh, god damn it.
Alright, they're jumping back into Circumstance.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I've got some jumping into me, but I'm gonna try and hit him from behind
Research
with
order
the
complete.
first fleet,
Point me to
and then I'm gonna try and build a second fleet so I can get away with it.
Orbital structure.
They haven't jumped in their OAS yet. That's something.
Orbital structure complete.
They have a lot of ships here, and a starbase.
Research order complete.
SFFG online.
Alright, can I get there?
SFFG online.
My days on Circumstance are numbered again.
SFFG online.
I think they're retreating from over here.
SFFG online.
Our colonized colony is under planetary bombardment.
Actually, I can build a few more capital ships.
Research order complete.
SFFG online.
Our allied capital ship has been neutralized. Orbital structure complete.
I understand. Cruiser en route. Les points are wrong as it is best.
I can't, like, I have a bunch of resources and I have a frigate factory everywhere I can, but I just
UNSC
can't produce enough ships fast enough.
That is part of the problem.
Bring the bastards down.
Longsword strat team at the ready.
weapons free.
Fire on my mark.
Ready to lead, sir.
Arc pods are hot.
Oh, Starbase Constructor's done, so I'm gonna try to build that.
So, where do we stand?
Orbital structure complete.
Where is it?
Species no longer
No,
available on
where is it?
fire on my mark.
There we go.
Pathetic covenant.
Research order complete.
Who needs an escort?
Colony command signal lost.
I've lost one of my colonies to the flood.
Ready for order.
It's all going badly for everybody.
CAS, that's dealable withable, I think.
Ah, dealable withable.
Yes. That's twice the dealableness. And half the withableness.
Alright, Rick, rebuild.
Confirmed.
Oh god, Rick.
I am.
You, Commander.
Run, Rick!
Cannon is hot.
Oh, that's a lot of ships they have there.
Needs an escort.
We'll die fighting!
Flight confirmed.
Reinforcements have arrived.
The halcyon days
Hi, Corey.
over.
Hey, Ben.
No longer a viable option.
Let's try and come
UNSC frigate
give you a little bit of a hand. Try and like move our fleets together, you know.
Oh, Rick.
I remember when I had a fleet.
This one.
Okay.
If I was to suggest, Rick, that we've got a bit of a problem.
It's all going so well in this galaxy.
Oh, I'm missing something there.
Where am I needed, Commander?
I need one of these guys again. That's why.
Our capital cruiser is venting atmosphere. UNSC forces have engaged the enemy. Our capital ship's hull is critical.
Longsword, May 1.
Fellow
These guys-
shipmaster, you died with honor.
Stalwart class light frigate ready.
Who's yellow? Oh, go.
I will not back down.
Alright, so basically, Draconis has retreated.
I know.
CSIP.
You said
You have to
retreat.
get out.
I'm not getting out.
There's more ships coming.
Don't do it.
Corey, we need to push. 'Cause the
We
only thing we
need-
can do.
Yeah, we can try.
I think we got to, because otherwise it's just going to be... Well, let's wait for them to do another major attack again.
I feel like this is a situation where they can only build so many ships within the cap. And we need to get closer to that number.
Possibly.
Because at that point, if it's 2v1, we'll at least outnumber them. And no matter how much weird tech
At
they
the moment, the
have.
orange isn't attacking us, so at the moment we should outnumber them already. In terms of...
Well, we can try if you want.
Well, I feel like we're going to have to.
Okay.
We're gonna have to. So I'm gonna make out to walk to Utopia.
Okay.
You can follow
I
me.
will... Yep, I'm going.
Here we go. Don't forget all your other ships.
Yeah, they're
This
all...
is it. The last march of the Ents.
That's a bit pessimistic. Is this where we're putting a cut?
I think it might be one. We'll just pause it for a moment. This would be like 1 1/4 episodes. Oh God, what happened to my entire fleet? Oh, anyway. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. How's it going for everyone?
Oh, great.
Oh yeah, it's fun. I've got 4 welds. Woohoo!
That's good. I mean, I had loads, but
5.
ever since I agreed to actually help another person, everything's gone wrong.
How's it going for you, Draconis?
So,
Wonderful.
Thanks for watching episode 1. Make sure you're subscribed to both GB Gaming and Corey Loses for all the episode 2 goodness coming to you on an indeterminate date.
Absolutely, and don't forget to join the Discord for GB Gaming and Corey. The link will also be in the description for Discord. We look forward to seeing you on there.
And give us your votes for what we should lose at next.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you, terrifyingly, in the next, probably brief episode.